So we have a follow-up story to tell you about what happened yesterday.
Drill deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. A long home run. Blue Jay fan.
All right, the dinger was one thing, but after this Blue Jays fan snagged a home run ball off the bat of Yankee slugger Aaron Judge at Tuesday's game, he spotted a young Yankees fan just behind him wearing a Judge t-shirt a few seats away and handed the ball to the little boy. This is what happened next. The child, overcome by the gesture, gave the man a huge hug. The entire scene, of course, was captured on the cameras at the game that day, and it was just an absolutely beautiful moment.
Yeah, and it certainly went viral. So after that amazing moment came another. There were more tears in the dugout as 9-year-old Derek Rodriguez and the Jays fan who caught the ball, who we'll be chatting to very shortly, Mike Lanzilotta. He got the ball for the boy, and then Derek got to meet Aaron Judge ahead of that Jays-Yankee game last night. So this morning we are joined by Mike Lanzilotta, the Jays fan who gave the ball to Derek Rodriguez. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Have you kind of come down from the high of all this attention lately for how this story really went viral after you handed the ball to Derek yet? Or are fans, people still sending you messages telling you how heartwarmed they were to hear about this?
You know what? The phone is still blowing up. It's unbelievable. But I've had a few hours here now to just digest and kind of comprehend exactly what's going on. It doesn't feel like it's real life right now.
Mike, can you tell us a little bit about what led up to that moment here? Because I understand that you sort of noticed Derek in the stands behind you wearing the Judge jersey, and that you were really hoping at some point that he would actually get a ball. But just to sort of explain how it all happened, like after the home run was hit.
Yeah, sure. Like you said, we were trying to get him a ball all game, and no one was really paying attention. But when Judge hit that bomb, I kind of celebrated for a bit, and I knew I promised him I'd get him one, and held true to my word, and just first instinct, hand him that ball, and the rest was history.
Yeah, that is so awesome. And to see that massive hug he gave you, and you said that seeing him in tears after you gave him the ball almost brought you to tears, because you have a bit of history with catching balls at games as well. When you were 12 years old, you'd go with your grandfather, and before they had the netting, you tried to catch this ground ball, and your father would hold your legs while you reached over and grabbed the ball. So this obviously brought up a lot of memories for you. So can you tell us about why, catching a ball at a baseball game is so important to fans?
Yeah, that's definitely a core memory for me. It's stuck with me until, my adulthood. And every time I go to a game now, because of that moment, because of the way I felt when your hands touch that ball, I always try to get balls for either with my kids or, anyone around that section that I'm sitting. But I think that's what the game's all about. Mm-hmm. That's why, little boys and girls have idols in the game, and that's why baseball's so special. You want to bring that souvenir home and have it forever.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Mike. And there was that second special moment yesterday in the dugout when you and Derek got to meet Aaron Judge. Can you tell us about that? What did Aaron Judge say to you, and what was that meeting like?
Oh, Aaron is such a classy gentleman. He shared some very kind words and some very inspirational words to me. He telling me, you don't realize how many people you've affected around the world, and you're a special person, and never change. And thank you so much. He was so grateful, which is pretty humbling, to hear a professional premier athlete in the game kind of thank me. But so I was starstruck, and what an incredible, amazing experience I'll cherish forever.
And Mike, you were probably double starstruck because someone else was thanking you. Jays player George Springer, he also gifted you a signed jersey, thanking you for giving that ball to Derek. What was it like meeting him?
So I didn't actually meet Springer. He was still in this clubhouse. But someone did come out and explain to me, hey, George is really moved by what happened, and he felt compelled to pay it forward to you as well. So they gave me a signed jersey and a bunch of swag. The Jays have been awesome. Tickets and outreach from the random people also offering all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm oh my goodness, I'm truly grateful again for everything, and I really cannot believe this is going down. And Derek man, what a great kid. It couldn't have happened to a better kid, and I'm just so proud of him and happy for him.
Mike, it's a moment so many people are going to remember. It really, it was beyond baseball. It was beyond, team rivalry. It was just beautiful, and we appreciate your time this morning. Mike, thanks so much. We're going to speak with Derek Rodriguez and his family momentarily. I'm sure you have a friend for life in him as well, too. So thanks for your time this morning, Mike.
Right on.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Thank
go
you.
Jays.
Ciao for now. Bye. Go Jays. Yep. Bye.
What a story.